Okay, here's my two new rays. They pretty. Gotta get these guys on pellets. Right now they're in a sorry. Oh, they're in a 125. They're in the same tank the brown rays were in. Then when my buddies' rays, I was getting them on pellets. When they're small like that, they only eat live blackworms mainly, or chopped worms. But he wanted them on pellets, so I got them on pellets. But now they're back with him, and I've got two new black rays that are digging for worms. And I'm trying to get them on pellets. Now these guys are a lot bigger. She's probably that's the girl. It's called a P14. And that's the boy, P13, aka Black Diamond. She eats a lot of stuff, but he mainly still likes worms. He's a lot smaller than she is. So, let's try giving him some worms. Let's see what they do. There's the worms! Oh! Let's see what they do. She's crazy. He's pretty mellow. I call him Lover Boy because he's got a little heart right there under his eye. Oh, he's Lover Boy. Okay, here she goes. Watch her spaz. She will flip out. I don't know if you can see it or not. See, there's Lover Boy. See his heart? Oh. He's my stud. Try to give him some more worms here a second. It's like she's a big parachute. She just goes over the food. These fish survived my first black diamonds. They're downstairs right now in their big tub. I had a bunch of fish, and I'm talking a lot of fish in here. And then I got into the stingrays, and these three. And I got plecos. You guys probably saw the video if you didn't, but I got a video with the little brown rays where I was waiting for my plecos to come out. None of the plecos get eaten by the stingrays so far, but all but those three fish, the three lone survivors. I had added a bunch of fish when I had the little rays because I like a lot of fish in here, but when I picked up these two, I was like, So I got those fish in other tanks of friends of mine until these guys go downstairs into a big tub. And the tub is not their final home. I gotta do an addition on the house so I can get my big monkey tank. The big monster tank that all my rays will go in. But I don't have a spot for that yet because it's a big tank. It's going to be probably right around 10 foot by 5 foot by 30 inches tall. That's pretty much the size that you need if you want 4 or 5 adult stingrays in a tank, because these guys get big. Like I said, she's probably 12 inches across. He's probably 8-ish. and they get about 24, 28 inches across. So, but they're beautiful. I just come home and I look at the tank and I start drooling. Like, oh, look at those. They're so sweet. So all you guys out there that are starting out with a little 10-gallon tank, you keep working at it. You slowly build up to some insane, awesome, where everybody that comes over and sees these things are just like, dude, those are incredible. They're like saltwater stingrays, but they're in freshwater. Let's try some more worms. Hopefully the worms aren't crawling out on the carpet. Here you go, worms. There you go. Oh, look at us. Let's go for a Sunday walk. Well, I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna go this way. Let's just go on a stroll. Oh, what's this thing? Who is that? Oh, hi. How are you? Oh, gone by lover boy. Sucking them in real good. Oh yeah. He loves it. So, yeah, these guys kill fish like you wouldn't believe. It's so hard to get a fish to live with these. You need big fish. Because these guys come from the shark family. And believe me, they are aggressive like sharks. These three fish know better than to go on the ground picking at food, because whomp! It's like a parachute coming over them, and then they get eaten by the stingray mouth. They're like, what's this moving thing above my ouch? Ouch, it's biting me. But see, these guys know. They're smart fish. They're very smart fish. That one's my favorite. I had 5 angels, and that's the only one that made it through. And now he's my favorite. Once they got attacked once, usually they'll attack them, and then they get all bit up, and they're kind of looking rough. And if they're still alive, I take them out, and they usually live, and then I just bring them to another tank. I don't have a bunch of tanks here. I just got a bunch of tanks I have access to, so. But needless to say, my first 2 rays, which I've got a video of, you can watch those too. The 2 I kept, they killed everything except for those 3, and the plecos. The plecos didn't get killed. They killed a lot though. They're nasty, beautiful stingrays. Dun 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 dun. Look at them. Isn't he pretty? He's not as pretty as Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles is prettier than you guys. He's more handsome. He's the tyrant. The tyrant, Mr. Pickles. But I love my fish. Alright, so I thought I'd give you guys an update. There's the new ones. I had to take out all the plants. I had to take out all the SpongeBob and Squidward house, because these guys just plow it over. But they'll probably be up here for a couple months till I get them on pellets, and then they go down into a big pool, big vat, until I get my big fish tank. I'm going to ask Santa at the mall next Christmas real nice like. Be like, Santa, I know you're real. Can you please give me a big fish tank for my stingrays? And he'll be like, oh yeah, no problem. You're a good boy. Bringing it through my chimney. Alright, so there you go. There's the 2 new ones. The P14 and Lover Boy. Thanks guys. I'm glad you guys are enjoying my videos. Bye.